somebody broke in here once. Get him. This is the Tanzilla River. This river eventually flows right into the Stikine. If you can see all those birds' nests up there. If you look, you can see where some birds' nests were. Look like they fell. Imagine that bird that was in there when that thing came down. Hey guys, so last time I made coffee on the camp. Now I'm going to show you what I use all the time. It's more practical, it's light, and it's fast. So here's your propane canister. Here's your stove. Next to here. Put your water in. This right here will go orange when it's boiling. That fire looks pretty close. It's actually not. It's the way the camera angle is. Even my foot looks right on the fire. It's not even that close. Gonna have some tea today. There you go. You can see the orange now. See? There you go. Boiling water. Good old Earl Grey. Man, he must have liked his tea. They name it after him. If you guys don't want to bring your cream and mustard container, you can just get these at gas stations. I've never seen anywhere where you can buy them, but they weigh next to nothing. I brought one of my older knives today just to see how it compares to my K-bar. Look at that. Steaming hot tea. Oh! Alright guys. So I'm going to do a bag dump. People have been wondering what I carry around in this grubby looking backpack all the time. If you're wondering what mitts these are, they're beaver mitts. Okay, let's get started. Alright, today I brought my 22 rifle. It's a 10-22 Ruger. It's a pretty popular rifle. Alright, first things first, this pack I'm carrying is it's a Mystery Ranch Metcalf. I've had this pack for a few years now and it's just super tough. It's a frame pack. See the frame here? It's got a load carry system in there, so you can actually take the pack off of the frame, and it has like a shelf, and you can put your meat there, and then swing your whole pack over the frame again. And you know, you can pack your meat out of the bush like that, right? Man, it's uncomfortable here. We should do this at the truck. That'd be better. Alright, if you're wondering what snowshoes I'm using, these are the Lightning Ascent MSRs. Pretty good. Alright, like I was saying before, I always keep a whistle on the pack, you know, in case I gotta like signal to somebody really far away, you know. This whistle could travel off far and I think I can yell, you know. And if that doesn't work, you can always shoot your gun in the air, you know, like cowboy style. One thing I want to show you guys quickly is the scope. It's a little bit higher off the gun, as you can see. So if anything were to happen to the scope, I could still use the iron sights underneath. See? So you got your scope, and then you got your iron sights. Anyways, it's just something I thought I'd show you guys. It's semi-automatic, but I never load my rifles unless I'm gonna shoot. This is the brain. It just sits on the pack like above everything else. You could strap it down. And what I keep in here is, you know, I got that cotton ball stuff I was telling you about with the Vaseline. I got my 22 shells. Here's my clip, rotary magazine. Here's my binoculars. They're loopholed Rogue. This is my headlamp. It's a black diamond. For my lunch, I brought some cheese. Here's that knife I was mentioning earlier. It's my older knife. It's a Boker Magnum. They don't even make this anymore, so. Some chapstick. It's hard to spread when it's cold. Alright. So that's in that first compartment. What I keep under here, this is my, this is like a little fire kit survival thing. See, I got lighters in here. Sometimes you have to deal with animals that have been gut shot or like black bears have trichinosis, stuff like that. So I keep gloves in here. Electrical tape. I use this a lot for like the end of my guns. I put it on the muzzle or the barrel, so like sticks or water, anything can't go down in there. Here's a Leatherman. I have like 5 of these things. I keep this in here. Like sometimes you're in bushy areas with like really thick willows, or sometimes everything looks the same, and you can places where you can get lost. So if I'm walking in there, I'll put this so I can get out, you know, find my way out. This is a Gerber. It's just a little, like a honing stone, you know. It also has the carbide sharpeners in the end here. This is my bandana face mask, like for elk hunting, you know, you gotta cover your face. And just some nail clippers. And my fire steel. This fire steel is it's the Light My Fire brand. I got it on Amazon, I think. And yeah, I keep all that in this little pouch. I keep this in here for like collecting tinder for fire. I got cordage. I use this to clean the lens. And I use this to clean the lenses on the GoPros and stuff. Alright, and here I got some pens. I got a compass, a charger. I got some more hockey tape. And I keep a sharpener in here, carbide sharpener. These are quick and handy to use, you know, on moose and stuff. Alright, and that's what I keep in the brain. Alright, my camera keeps dying on me because it's so cold and I have to keep warming it up. So I'm trying to make this quick. So in between the frame and the pack, I was mentioning it has a load shelf. I keep just a pad to sit on. I just cut it off one of those a foamy, you know, for camping. I just cut it off the end and I fold it up and I put it in there. You know, it comes in handy when you want to sit around the fire or you're like you want to glass around for animals and stuff like that. It's nice to have. Got my water bottle. Jet boil, you guys already seen that. This is my gunsling, in case I want to, I don't know why, I just bring it just in case. Here's a little first aid kit thing that I use to pack a bunch of stuff, and it's just really, just comes nice and handy, you know. So here I got something to carry water in if I had to carry like a lot of water. Like say if I'm camping and I have to go down to the creek or something, or I could just fill this up with something like 20 liters or something, or 10 liters, I don't know, it's really big. I got a Life Straw in case I need it. Never have, we got really good water here in British Columbia, you know, springs and freshwater creeks everywhere. I got a mirror for signaling down traffic. I keep pain pills with me sometimes, you know, I'm getting older and my body doesn't work like it used to. You know, I got aspirin, Advil, stuff like that. Here's some bug repellent. It's like a lotion, so you just put it on. You don't have to spray it. It has a little carabiner in there. In here, I keep fishing supplies. See, it's got fishing line, it's got weight, it's got some hooks. This here is a bone saw. When I first seen it, I kind of laughed at it and I was like, what the hell is this? It's so small. Who would ever carry this with them? Once I used it, it's awesome. I quit carrying around huge saws and stuff like that. This is pretty much all I need. It's a really, really well-made saw. And I think it's Outdoor Edge. They make good stuff. I got this in there, whey. Sometimes if I'm starving or something, I can drink this at least. I got a bandana. There's like 100 uses you can use a bandana for. This is that shovel I use. You see me digging with. It's just a collapsible shovel. I had it for years and it works really great. Here's that saw I use. It's Duramax Pro. I don't know how it's Duramax. Actually doesn't work that good compared to some of the saws I see online. But it's better than nothing. And this is an axe that I found this axe head at an old house in the basement. And it was rusted up. You know, I cleared it up, sharpened it. I put this handle on it. I made this leather collar for it, so if like you're axing and you miss, this will take all the trauma, right? Compared to all trauma. This will take all that like damage instead of the hickory handle. See, I never miss once. This is the sheath I made. I made this. Did I say I made this? It's got snaps on the back here I got cordage and I tied a carabiner to it. It's perfect. This clips to my pack, so when I need it, all I do is unbuckle this, and my sheath is still attached to the pack. I don't have to worry about losing it. It's turned out pretty good. Oh, did you hear it when I pull it out? Ching! Can't do it again. Alright, that's what I keep in my pack. I know a lot of you might be thinking, holy man, who would carry that much stuff? But, you know, I don't carry all of that stuff all the time. It just depends on what I'm doing, right? If I'm gold panning, I'll have the shovel. You know, if I want to dig a big fire pit or something, you know what I mean, I bring the shovel. If not, I'll leave it at home. You know, if I'm just like going down the road or something, not very far, you know, I pack accordingly, right? I don't take that all with me all the time. But if I'm traveling to the big city with my family and it's like minus 30 out and the truck breaks down, you know, I'll have everything in there, right? In case, you know, to make sure that we survive, right? Yeah, if you're looking for a nice pack, something rugged, I definitely recommend Mystery Ranch. They got really good stuff. I actually have 2 packs by them now. I got the Marshall and I have the Metcalf. Some of that ultralight stuff, you know, it seems good, it's lightweight, but it's not tough, you know. That's why I like the Mystery Ranch stuff. You know, it's not light, but it's rugged, you know. It can take a beating, you know, and it's not going to rip, it's not going to tear, it's going to, whatever you put in there, it's going to be able to handle it. You know? So yeah, that's what's in my pack. I hope you guys liked today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the trail. All right. Come on, Igor. Let's go. Come on, buddy.